What if your dog doesn't just see you as their owner, but as something much more important? A source of safety, a place to return to, the one living being they look toward when the world suddenly feels unfamiliar. Scientists actually have a name for this kind of relationship: attachment. And researchers have found that dogs can form attachment bonds with humans that share some important features with the bonds children form with their caregivers. But here's the interesting part: your dog doesn't have to constantly cuddle you or follow you into every room to prove that you're their person. Some of the strongest signs are much quieter. And number 4 is especially easy to misunderstand. Number 1, they check where you are. Your dog is exploring the house, sniffing around, playing with a toy, and suddenly, they look back at you. You didn't call them. You didn't offer food. They just wanted to know where you were. This kind of checking in fits with what researchers call a secure base relationship. Studies have found that dogs can explore more confidently when their trusted owner is nearby. In other words, your dog doesn't always need you beside them. They just need to know you're there. Number 2, they look at you when something feels strange. A loud noise, a stranger, a strange object. Suddenly, your dog looks directly at you. Why? Because dogs can use their owner's behavior as information when they're uncertain. Research published in Animal Behavior found that dogs change their responses to unfamiliar people depending partly on their owner's behavior and movement. Your dog may essentially be asking, "Is this safe?" And your reaction can help them decide. That's not blind obedience. That's social trust. Number 3, they come to you when they're scared. This is one of the strongest signs. Thunder starts, something crashes, a strange dog approaches, and your dog comes straight to you. They may lean against your legs, sit beside you, or simply stay close. Attachment researchers call this a safe haven, a trusted individual an animal turns toward when they need comfort. Research by Top L and colleagues found that dogs can form attachment relationships with human caregivers, including patterns resembling secure and insecure attachment. So when your dog runs towards you during a stressful moment, they may not be acting helpless. They're going to their safe person. Number 4, they relax completely around you. Here's a sign people often overlook. Your dog lies beside you. Their body becomes loose, their breathing slows, and eventually, they fall asleep. Dogs are constantly monitoring their surroundings, but when they feel safe, they can finally relax. And that's important, because a secure relationship isn't only about seeking your attention, it's also about feeling safe enough to switch off in your presence. Your dog doesn't have to be touching you. Sometimes, the fact that they can peacefully sleep while you're nearby says plenty. Number 5, they explore, then come back to you. Imagine you're at a park. Your dog runs ahead, sniffs something, explores, maybe investigates another person, but after a while, they turn around and come back to you. Then they explore again, and come back again. This is exactly the kind of behavior that makes the secure base effect so interesting. A securely attached dog doesn't necessarily stay glued to their person. Instead, they can confidently explore the world because they know their trusted human is still there. So if your dog walks away from you sometimes, don't automatically think they're ignoring you. They may actually feel secure enough to explore. Number 6, they choose you when they don't need anything. And this may be the most meaningful sign. Your dog has options. They could stay on their bed, play with a toy, explore another room, or interact with someone else. But sometimes, they simply walk over and sit beside you. No food, no command, no obvious reason, just you. Research into dog-human attachment suggests that proximity to a familiar caregiver can have emotional significance beyond simply getting resources. And that's the beautiful part. Your dog doesn't always come to you because they need something. Sometimes, they come because you are what they want. So, does your dog literally think you're their parent? We don't have evidence for that, but science does show that dogs can form powerful attachment bonds with humans. You can become their secure base, their safe haven, the person they look toward when something is uncertain, the person they return to when they're frightened, and the person whose presence makes the world feel a little safer. And maybe that's even more meaningful than your dog simply thinking of you as the owner. Because ownership is about possession, attachment is about trust. So the next time your dog looks back at you from across the room, comes running when they're scared, or simply chooses to lie beside you, remember, they may not be thinking, "That's my parent," but their behavior may be saying something remarkably close. "That's my safe person." If your dog does at least 3 of these 6 things, tell us in the comments which ones. And subscribe to Kanoon for more science-backed insights into the hidden emotional world of dogs.